Alright, now we're going to jail the 160 Repair the Shelter. We're just going to use our standard jailing loadout. Ice King in the lead, Recycling, Team Perk to get our mats back, Mega Base Kyle, Power Base Nux. These three, again, should be in every jail loadout. And then your two flex spots. I always use Bomb Suit for survival, and Hotfix just to help repair. Slow Field for mini boss spawns and smasher spawns, and Supply Drop just to get extra mats. Alright, let's start the mission. This Repair the Shelter is a nature storm, so you make sure you use brick. You know, the storm is very important. You gotta make sure you use the right material.
A survivor shelter in this area has been destroyed. I've marked the last known location of the shelter on your map.
First thing we do is head over to the shelter. Alright, looks like we got a good spawn.
Good, you've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to
not
see what's
over
wrong.
any caves or anything. When you have a spawn like this and it's in all these buildings and stuff like that, I like to just clear it out with the Rosie, because it just makes things a lot easier to see and what's going on and stuff. Like right now, imagine just having to deal with everything with all these buildings here. Now you can see what it look like when I clean this up. Alright, see, it's just a lot easier to see what's going on without all that crap in the way. Okay, so before you start the Repair the Shelter, make sure you build your jail, because you're going to need all the time you can to find the modules since you're by yourself. And I'm assuming you're going to be, this is a solo jail guide, so I'm assuming you're solo. Alright, so we have a nature storm, so we need to use brick. And yeah, you got to make sure that you're paying attention to the storm, because if you use the wrong material, I think the wrong material will take, I don't know, maybe double damage or something crazy like that. So like if I were to use metal in a nature storm, you would end up just not being able to hold the walls properly if you need to. Alright. So the thing that sucks about Repair the Shelter is you don't get to see the spawns until after you've collected all the modules. So you just gotta, you know, prepare for the worst. And also, build this roof out of a strong material. Don't just use wood, because it's possible to get a spawn of like all flingers, but majority flingers, and they're gonna hammer your roof hard. So you actually have to upgrade this out of the correct material. So that's the only difference really between Evacuate the Shelter and this one. Those walls are not going to get hit, so we can just use wood. Yeah, just prepare for all sides of attacks. I don't think anything's going to come from this. Well, that's not true. They could come from over here. So again, we're just building this like we did on Evacuate the Shelter. Yeah, let's just speed this up. Okay. Make sure you upgrade everything, because you might not have time to do it later. So we upgrade the walls, and it is important to upgrade these lower walls. For some reason, Repair the Shelter, they will. Sorry, I should clear these guys out. They will not always go up your ramps. Just for whatever reason, they won't follow that pathing of going up these ramps all the time, and they'll like to hit these walls down here, which is not a big deal. I mean, your Ice King with fully upgraded walls, you should have no trouble, as long as you have the same loadout. As long as you're using the same loadout as I showed earlier. Don't try to get creative and leave guys out and leave things out, or move Ice King to the support. Keep Ice King in the lead. Like, the whole reason he's so good is because of his commander perk. Alright, we're good. Okay, so now we gotta make sure we try to get all the modules as fast as possible, because if you don't, you're gonna have to fight off a wave of husks, and you have to kill them. So you gotta be prepared to do that. Let's see. Junk these. Okay. We're good. Let's start the mission and look for the modules.
This shelter has been damaged pretty severely. Looks like the life support modules have all been stolen. These modules inflate and shield the shelter. The modules have to be around here somewhere. Search the zone and return the missing parts. Survivor shelters are built by a fleet of construction bots. If the bots are attacked, they enter stealth mode and power down. To repair the shelter, we'll need to reactivate all of the construction bots.
So there's a little trick to finding these. If you notice on a resupply missions, when you find those supply crates, you notice that they all spawn in the same area of the map. It's similar with these modules. So if you find one, look around in the same area, because usually there are gonna be more. Like, I just found 2 down there. This one right here.
So, 8 modules, 1 minute per module.
This is the hardest map to see them on, because they blend in so well during the daytime. If you're lucky and it's nighttime, they're a little bit easier to find. But you really just gotta strain your eyes to try to find them.
Help has arrived. Go find C-Bot. I've marked his location on the map. C-Bot only has a limited amount of energy. If you don't activate return to recharge. A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
And then you know, if you can't see them, make sure you have your sound on and listen for them, because you can hear the hum that they give off. I might just make my way towards C-Bot for the last two, just to make sure that we are guaranteed to find him, since we found those first 6 pretty quick. Or first 5. I need one more then. Well, I'll still go towards C-Bot. Okay, so sometimes I'll just recycle this.
The power-up process takes 4 minutes.
Sometimes you get a wave spawn of all propanes, and that can be a little difficult. So I'm just gonna be ready with one of these.
They seem to know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready.
I don't want that.
Installation resuming.
Alright, here goes. Let's see what kind of spawn we got. Listen for any flingers. No flingers. Alright, but we got the propane spawn, so here. You gotta get them to drop these. I should have watched my life. Alright, that might take the wall down. Just rebuild it. Alright, I think we're good. The good thing about the propane wave is there's not a lot of stuff that spawns with them. So, as long as you stop them from blowing themselves up continuously and taking the wall down and getting in there, you're okay. Oh, and here's another trick that I don't know if a lot of people notice. When you upgrade a wall, it takes down the base shield. So it's actually not a good idea really to upgrade a wall while people are hitting it, because you lose the shield protection. I'm just gonna have to hold this wall. Alright, so now they're gonna take it down. I was gonna try to build a sound wall trap and slap it on there, but I'm not gonna have time. I have to hold this wall. That's not. Repair. Nope. That's not good. When that happens, that can get you to lose the match. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, that's what happens.
60 seconds until shelter online.
I was gonna say, because when they die, you get new spawns, and that's when you can get the mini bots spawning. I have a chance to upgrade that. I didn't link these. When the shield goes down, or when the thing is building, you don't get the Ice King's effect either. So, oh shiz. Alright, well, luckily it's only 15 seconds left, and it's not a smasher.